We've had just a few breaks in our clouds through the weekend, and it's nice to have just a moment or two of some sun, but then the clouds fill back in. And that's just kind of how the lake effect works, is where we do have those clouds building in for much of the time, but we can't have that full and complete coverage. So here this morning, we have that chance to soak up a little bit of that sun as our cloud cover has been a little bit broken from overnight, and that's what we're waking up to. But we will find through the morning that we have at least a better chance of those clouds to break apart, and then into the afternoon, you can see then our cloud cover sits at about 95%. So we are going to have mostly cloudy conditions for the later half of today. So it's this morning that you have the best chance to see some sun. Now the hour by hour for us kind of still keeps some of those clouds here into the northern portion of the thumb and even north of US 10. So the further south you go, you will run into that sunshine. But throughout the day, everybody's going to have the chance on seeing those clouds that are overhead. Now we don't have a lot of blue here either, but we will still keep a couple of flurries in. We're going to find that yesterday we had just a couple flurries at times, some of those snow showers here or there. Very similar setup for later on today. But as our wind shifts and going into Monday morning, northeasterly winds will be in play over Lake Huron, and that's going to fire up some lake effect snow showers. You can see some streaks of snow that are going to be coming in as we get up Monday morning before the commute. A lot of that snow activity going to be here into the thumb because we have a bigger storm that's located in Kentucky, but that is still changing our wind direction here to cause the lake effect. So we will have the lake effect for much of the morning into the afternoon, and towards the evening our winds become a little more northerly, so we'll start to see that the snow showers become a little bit more vertical, and we will have them just starting to grace by the portions of the thumb. Now our snow totals, we will be finding those to still be a little bit more developed here into the thumb just because of the coverage and the location being towards Lake Huron. So we will see a lot of our snow totals around in 1 inch to 2 inches in this zone. But you can see this blue band that comes in. This is going to be where we have the chance to see some snow totals higher than that 2-inch mark. In some of the snow bands that are lake enhanced, we can see those dynamics work a little bit better. So you may find here into northeastern Sanilac County that we do have then some higher totals there. We will also see our northern tier of counties about a 1/2 inch or less to be expected. Now our wind gusts thankfully will not be as strong as yesterday. We'll be seeing those around 15, and even at times I wouldn't be surprised if we get them towards 20 miles per hour. So that's going to help it to feel a little bit better. We will find this morning that we're starting out in the single digits, but later on today we should have us back into the double digits, feeling like about 18, 19, even 20 degrees outside. Now with it being cold, you may be wondering, do I take those holiday lights down? Well, if you haven't already, you still are okay weather-wise to do it. You just got to bundle up and maybe head inside, take some breaks to warm up because it's just so chilly out. And if you're looking for a warm up, we don't have much of one coming our way. You'll see January 12th through the 18th. We still have some cold air that's locked in just towards our south and east, but some warmer air into the UP. So we will be finding that we're just kind of stuck in the middle as we're transitioning later this month. But in the next 7 days, we're steady here with highs that are going to be into the mid-20s, 25 today to be exact, and lows are going to be stretched mainly into the teens. Even as we go into tonight, around 20 degrees for your low. We will have some lake effect snow showers in the thumb on Monday to watch for, and even a couple of flurries through this week. But I do have some sun chances to keep an eye on in this forecast.